Welcome to EDU World Space.
Working with the monetary system, we're going to be using money multipliers and the money supply to understand how changes in required reserve ratios impact both of those things. So what we're given is that the total reserves is $100 billion and that there is a required reserve ratio of 10%. So for part A here, we'd like to know what the money multiplier is and what the money supply is, with the understanding that the money multiplier can be calculated as 1 over our reserve ratio. We can start to plug these values in. We know that our reserve ratio is equal to 10%, so let's just take 1 divided by 0.10. That gives us a money multiplier, which is equal to 10. Now, if we wanted to know what the money supply is, all we need to do is take that money multiplier, which we just found to be 10, and multiply it by our total reserves, which we know is 100 billion. So if we multiply these together, what we get is a money supply that's equal to $1,000 billion. Now for part B, we're going to consider if the reserve ratio is now 20%. So how have the money multiplier and money supply changed? So calculating the new money multiplier with the same formula of 1 over our reserve ratio, we have 1 over this new reserve ratio of 0.20 because it's 20%. That gives us a new money multiplier, which is equal to 5. And a money supply, we're going to do the same thing as before. Take that money multiplier of 5, multiply it by our total reserves of 100 billion, and that gives us a new money supply, which is equal to $500 billion. And what we can see here is that by raising that reserve ratio from 10% to 20%, we see that our money supply has dropped in half. So our decline here, we can calculate that as that $1,000 billion in our money supply that we had prior to the raise. Subtract from that this new money supply of $500 billion, and we can see that we had a decline in our money supply of $500 billion.